Welcome back, guys. Another episode here with that guy. And today we are just going to check back in with Raft. A lot of work, as you can see, has been completed on our raft. Patch O'Malley and I have been working hard. I would say probably 2 or 3 days of work, not days, but 2 or 3 days we've jumped on and worked on it for a few hours each day. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a tour. I believe, I don't remember what you have and have not seen, because it's been that long. But we're just going to start up front. So I put the wheel up here so I can see. This is not the final resting spot of this wheel, but it's so I can drive the ship right now. We have a pretty cool spot for the main drive location. On its way, but right now it's up here, so it will move. We've got some trees. I don't remember if these were planted while you guys were here or last saw it, but this has been a great help for, still not ready to harvest yet, but there will be soon, for getting all the lumber, because this is taking, I don't even know how much lumber this has taken so far to build. The bird's nests, probably one of my favorite part because it's food if I hit them. We were working on this yesterday last, and yesterday when we started working on this, the base here of the main deck was not completed. We completed all of that. I built all of this. Patch built all of the sides here all the way back. I think this side was probably somewhere in this area. He completed all the way back on this side, as well as on this side, which I had already gotten the outer layer completed to the end, but he did everything else on the inside. So this is kind of our design for our master ship. I kind of came up with this design in a test setting before I went on vacation, when we worked on it before yesterday. And it was kind of, this idea came from the yacht cruiser that you can go on in this game, where you come up in the back and then you go like up the little stairs into the pool area. Obviously we didn't do that, but I liked the access from the back here straight out of the water, because the main concern here is getting it out of the water. We only have one spot on both sides, no spots in the front where we can access, and we can either go up or down. So just taking a look at it, obviously we've got 3 more squares here. I thought there was another spot that was missing, but I think this side's 100% complete. Oh no, it's missing this one here. I think there's missing a triangle wall there. And then of course I gotta put stairs on this side, but that is not a huge rush. So let's go ahead and drop down in here. So this is the underside. We've got our 4 motors. I'm hoping that's enough power. We can always add two more motors at the back if we need to. But hopefully that'll be enough. Then of course we have, from this point forward, these 2 motors forward is all the original raft that we started with, that I originally started building from. Let me fill this real quick while I'm thinking about it. So the plan was, and on the only differences between our test server and this current build, the actual build, is the placement of the stairs due to the placement of the nets here. They were 2 squares further forward, so the stairs should actually be here, giving us a lot more room here. So instead we have a lot more room up here, which is fine. This is basically, we're going to essentially close this in and this is going to be where the animals will be stored. So we'll put grass plots down here, that kind of stuff. And so that's the plan. All today, actually, we're gonna go get the animals. They're on that island. And we decided yesterday I wanted to go ahead and get the animals, and it was late. It was after midnight last night when we stopped. So we decided, I'll just do it on recording. That way you guys can check it out, anyways. So the next thing is we have to, as far as equipment goes, we have to actually build a few things. Actually, we haven't even researched them yet. Where's my research table? I don't even know. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's been so long. So we need to, actually, it looks like we have researched it. Where was it? Oh, it's under sale, right? No. Under food? Under this. Yep, okay. So biofuel refiner, biofuel tank, and pipe. We haven't put any of that in as of yet. But our plan is we're going to use this. We're going to put a tank here, biofuel tank here, a refiner there, and then pipe it this way, and then straight up the middle, and then put a second tank on this side with another one there. That way we have two, and we could actually, if we wanted to, set this up so we can have multiples if we wanted to, but we will figure that out. I think two should be fine, but the main thing, I think two tanks should be fine. I think we might end up having more than two refiners, but it just depends on how much fuel we actually will need in the future. But yeah, so that will basically take care of all of that. And we have enough scrap, maybe. Or scrap for 2 pieces of pipe. I don't know. Maybe we don't have enough scrap. We have a good bit of scrap, though, and we're not using a ton of it now. Let's see how much we can make real quick. That should be 20 pieces of pipe. So let's just check out how much we're going to actually need. So basically this is the idea. So yeah, we won't, it's actually not that much pipe, to be honest. And so they will automatically fill all 4 motors. And if we do need to build 2 more motors, we can actually go straight out around or through the doorway, whatever. We'll figure that part out. But yeah, so then we'll bring this in. I would probably do something like this, and then the tank would actually connect right there. And it looks like we'll need just a couple more pieces of pipe, 2 more pieces of pipe, and that's it. So let's go ahead and do one more thing of 2. And then, yeah, we should be actually pretty set on the pipe itself. We won't have to do any more as of now. We have messed up quite a bit on the build, mainly on this side, because this is the side we did first. And so we actually started it, then I tore it down, then we realized, wait, I think that's right, so we put it back, and then we're like, you know what, let's just go check the test server. And so we got it right this time, or the last time. Now, so that's the underside. We'll have all the storage here. Obviously the food and water will stay down here. We will probably build a second grill. Actually, I might put the food and water up there, just so we don't have to keep coming down for it. But, keep the storages here. We'll move the storages, kind of depending on our layout, where we want to put them. But, because I don't know if I want to go in and out of the place where the animals are every time. And the problem is I can't end the fencing for the animals here, because then they can walk up and around. So we may just have to in the fencing right here, which is fine. And then, you know, they'll have a lot more space than we originally intended them to. Obviously we need to put in some lights. I don't even know what lights take. Plank and scrap. We're not going to build those right now because I don't have the lumber for them. Instead, we will. I want to focus all the lumber I'm building. So let me do this. I'm going to sleep real quick, and then that will get us back into morning, anyways. And as soon as I catch myself up, we'll check out. So this area right here is the captain's quarters. And so this will be pretty cool. We'll actually move the beds. I could actually move the beds now. I'm going to get rid of that little grass bed. But we will basically have the beds here. Let's put it the head that way. And, you know, we'll, so a bed here, we'll put it in a table, table chairs, that kind of stuff. Maybe another bed over there since there's two of us. You know, put a clock on the wall, that kind of stuff. The calendar, nail and plank, doesn't take too much, but, you know, those are all stuff we don't need right now. We do need all the carpets, and so that's why those are here. What you can't see is directly over all four motors there is a hole, because it won't let you cover up directly over the wheel. So if you look right there, it won't let you cover up that one spot over all four motors where the wheel sticks up. So I figured out by putting carpets down, it would actually keep you from falling through, and you can't see it anymore. And as far as I know, there's no drawbacks like the wheel hitting the carpets or whatever. I don't know for sure because we haven't tested the theory yet, but so that's going to be the captain's quarters. Then up here, there's actually going to be a second set of steps. So you're not going to access this floor from here. You're going to go up a second set of steps, and then on top of that will be the wheel. So it'll basically be the helm. And so we'll be one floor higher, and we'll be able to see a little bit better. And then behind the helm, and also, you know, obviously all of our equipment, our antennas and stuff will all be up here as well, right next to the helm. But right behind the helm will be stairs going back down to this floor, which is where the beehives will be. Enclosed completely, because if not, the birds will eat our flowers that we have to put around them. So it's coming along. We're gonna see what we can or cannot get done today. Obviously, I want to get to a stopping point, or I want to get to the end point on what we've already built, which is very close now. I'll have enough planks here in a second to do that. So we will, we'll do that real quick, and then we will probably go ahead and start working on building up to the next level. And it'll be nice and concise at that point. I don't know why I said nice and concise. Not even sure, but I was in the. Patch will tell you. He'll be the first person to tell you whenever I'm doing something. I'll get focused in, and he'll be talking to me, and occasionally he'll have like issues with Discord, and so we just won't be able to hear each other, and we'll have to reset the room or something. And so he'll be talking, and I won't respond because I'm in the middle of doing something, and I'm focused on whatever I'm doing. And so he'll just, after a few minutes or so, he'll be like, "Hello? Are you still there? Can you hear me still?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sorry. I was just doing this or that." But yeah, so I'm pretty terrible with, I'll get focused in on something and then I'll forget what I'm saying or whatever. Alright, so let's do this real quick. I think we needed one ramp right here. We needed one triangular wall right here. I think we also need a triangular wall over here. Oh, nope, that one's already there. Perfect. So we just need 3 decks. Alright, and now officially the back is completed. What we need to do now is eat food real quick. Constantly eating and drinking. Like you'll eat and drink all the way to till you're full basically, and then you realize that you still need to eat and drink. Most of the time I don't do it till I'm full though, so I guess that's why. Alright, so stairs will be here. So the wall will be here. And which one do I have smooth outside right now, right? Yeah. Very, very much so want to keep my same designs going on here. Alright, so that's the start of the next one. Obviously we're going to need stairs to get up there, but we'll leave this as the last one we do. And then that way we can go ahead and encompass the entire room, entire area here. There will be no windows on this one because like I said, I don't want the birds flying in. These stupid seagulls here flying in and yeah, missed him. Flying in and eating the flowers that we have to plant because we need the flowers to make honey. So let me just double check. Yes, we're refilled on those. I think we're good. I do need a shovel. And then let's go ahead and oh, it's over here. What do I need for the gun? The net canister, which is our net launcher and net canister. Explosive powder. Boom. Rope, got that, and stone, got those. Finally, a use for some of these stones that we have built up somewhere. Okay, so we have 3 of those bad boys. Put these stones back. Now I realize what we need the stones for. I don't have any more planks, do I? Oh, we have 6 planks. So that's... I didn't think about it, but we're probably going to need... Oh, nope. We have no need for planks. We have everything we need then. We have a bolt. We have the ingot, plastic, and we have scrap. Plastic is right over here. In fact, I think I have plastic somewhere else. I know I have it downstairs. Let's take it from downstairs so we can keep that one full. Boom. What? Oh, I need 2 bolts. Well, that's easy enough. Craft. Now we have everything we need for that. Oh, we do have 9 planks left here. I think we should 3 net canisters should be able to get us 2 animals. Hopefully I don't miss too much. That would be not fun. I was like, did I just drop it? What just happened? Put this here. I need a shovel for dirt. And then we can drop these seeds on the way out. As you can see, we started getting some flowers for planting purposes. These are all for paint purposes. These are all, obviously the seeds are all for painting purposes. I don't know why we have berries. I think Patch picked them up for, he was asking me about them the other day, so. I guess without any further ado, let's fill up this water thing. We'll have more fresh water, and I'll go ahead and fill my bottle. Just in case. We have we have food. We have plenty of food on us. Let's take these cooked drumsticks, and I believe I have put some uncooked food in here. Yes, I did. So we want to just go ahead and do that real quick. Put these on the grill. That way they're out of storage and they're at least partially cooked. I don't know if they'll be enough to cook them all. Alright, I want to jump off the front. The closest. We gotta catch these animals. Ooh, well, I suck, like, at least this one. Anyways, I did record what we did yesterday, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw that in or not. The building process, kind of see how far, like, so I actually got on today to do this recording, and I realized that I forgot to turn off the recording. So it basically recorded for 12 hours, so we didn't play for 12 hours, but it recorded for 12 hours. Good bird. We figured out it was a waste of time to try and kill that stupid bird. Well, stupid bird. And he takes forever. And I have a bow that's mostly wrecked. It only has a couple more shots left. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, we now have an animal, our first animal. We do not have a the walls up, the barriers up right now for the animals. So I'm just gonna put them in the captain's quarters so they can't escape. I should have just kept holding them. That's alright. He'll hit me one more time, I'm sure, but maybe not. Almost. He tried, I bet. We'll just put him in the captain's quarters, and that way he can't escape for now. I don't know what we're gonna name him, but we'll just name him Humpty Dumped. Humpty Dumped. Won't let me put a T. We'll just name him Humpty for now. I don't know what else. And I do need to make. What do I need for this grass plot? 6 planks, 2 dirts, and 4 plastic. I have all of that. I need to make 1 grass plot for now, just to make sure he's fed. I can actually make 2, and I have enough for that too. So I'm pretty sure I have 4 dirt. So I'll go ahead and make 2 of those. The dirt was here, maybe. Where was that stupid dirt? I don't remember. Alright. So, we got that. Really keeping us low on planks, but it'll be alright. We actually don't need plastic much anymore. So we'll do that, and then we can go ahead and water them. For now, I'm not going to worry about making the automatic water thing. I really I will once we get... Ooh, that caused a problem. I don't know. I'm hoping the grass will grow tall enough. We'll need to make shears, but this guy alone right here will help us make the backpack. Which I haven't researched yet because I don't have the wool. But we'll be able to make the backpack, which will be huge. I want the bird so we can make the good healing salve and the healing salve. It takes play. Okay. And then, of course, you know, the helmet and the body armor and the greaves, you know. That's cool. Basically, these are the last things to learn on crafting. And, so, yeah, we'll just work on doing that as well. Alright, so now we just got to... Gotcha. Where'd he go? There he is. Yesterday, I had one. and he fell overboard, and as I'm trying to pick him up, I was getting eaten by the shark. Every time you sleep, you lose your food and stuff, I assume, I guess. Go ahead and throw that down. Cook a little bit more. And let's go. Let's go get. Oh, damn. Every time I jump in, he must be like on the far side or something. Let's see if we can go get this bird. I do know I wasted. The bird was the only one I actually wasted a shot on before. So. In my previous playthrough. Because, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the series yet, but I actually have a playthrough with a raft that has everything on it. Everything you can have already built. So I played that. I'm just collecting flowers because I have an empty storage right now. Pretty brazen bird too. Yesterday he was trying to attack Patch while we were playing, and he landed directly in front of me. Like, when I say directly in front of me, I did not move and I was stabbing him with my spear here. But he landed directly in front of me trying to pick up a rock out of the ground. I stabbed him like 3 or 4 times. I know there's a bird on the island, I just don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is right there. Gotcha. And I think this guy will be Dumpty. We'll probably end up renaming him, but gotta have a name. Bird. So this guy will give us eggs. So we'll be able to research that here in a few minutes after we get him back on there. And I think every time they eat a grass plot. They drop an egg. So, or something along those lines. We'll end up having probably two of each. We'll be like Noah's Ark over here. But I think I saw it. Yeah. Oh, not. Yep, there he is. Come on, Dumpty. Mr. Dumpty. Yeah, we ain't gonna let mean old Brucey get you. Yeah, so he's eating the grass. Perfect. And now we just rewater him. And we need to make shears. Those are scrap, metal ingot, and hinge. We have all of that. Let's go ahead and do that, and we can go ahead and go drop off our flowers first. I forgot we picked all those flowers up. We'll go ahead and research. That way we will have the backpack we can make. I need to go dig up some more dirt. Don't let me forget that. The only reason why I'm carrying this thing around. Feathers are in a different one. I think we're good. Alright, so the automatic sprinkler is very much the epitome of a battery waster. I mean, it burns through batteries really fast. So that's the only reason why I'm not making it right now, because then I have to make a battery, and it's not a big deal by any means. It's just, and I'm gonna have to do it anyways. Maybe I should make it. Got one wool. So you can see how slow that's going to be if we don't have two of those guys. But we can now research that, and we have everything but the salve now. So if we go to wearables, the backpack, leather, rope, and 6 wool. The only thing I don't have is the wool. We have a ton of leather from all the, somewhere. Right here, maybe? Yeah, we have 40 leather there from the... Plus an almost 40, or... Oh, was that 60? Yeah, 60. We have almost 100 leather from all the bears and boars that we've killed. Gotcha. What did you go down here? Yes, you did. Can't beat the food. I mean, always need food on this. Feathers. We will. The reason why I'm saving all these feathers is, well, we're going to eventually need to build some arrows, I'm sure. So I wanted to get some of this goo into here, because we're gonna need that as well. Go ahead and drop our shovel down in here, and eat this. Drop this in here. That, oh no, still powder. Alright, so we need to go back. I'm gonna see. I don't think I saw more than one of those, either of those on this island. If there is, then I will go ahead and try and capture one more, either bird or llama. I think there's a goat, but I don't really care about the goat right now. So we're not going to worry about the goat. I don't know if there's any... The milk is just for cooking, and I have no desire to cook right this second. Missed me, jerk. So yeah, I don't see us doing that right now. There may come a time where we check out the recipes. It makes the simple foods like potatoes and stuff, you know, better for you, but I'm not eating those anyways, so I don't see a reason to even mess with it. And of course you can cook the mushroom stuff too, but that's not really why I'm saving the potatoes and whether the radishes or whatever they are. I'm not saving them for that. I'm saving them strictly for the fact that I'm gonna use them to make honey. So that's the only reason. Alright, so we can make 3 more grass plots, which is a good start. Obviously we're gonna need more, but let's just do a quick run real quick and make sure that there's not another bird or llama on this island. I don't think there is, but you know, when you're running around an island like this, it could be they could be anywhere. Or you could run across one, I should say, and then think you're running across the same one, but it'd be a different one. So. Plus, we can use more paint. I don't know exactly which ones we're going to need the most of, but when you go to paint, it mixes colors based on whatever color you want. So, buddy, come on, man. You can just leave us alone. It'll be alright. Or you can just waste your time missing. Your choice, buddy. Your choice. Getting up here is kind of interesting. I don't remember how I got up here yesterday. Apparently from the back. Just run up. I think I was like jumping up the side of the mountain. I know we're gonna use a lot of black paint, so. Alright, I should have a decent. Got 2 white flowers down there. Decent view of everything, and I don't see any others. I'm just gonna guess that there's no more. We'll run to this side real quick, and then I think we're gonna shove off at the island, get moving again, and actually we may just go ahead and call this the episode. We got a couple animals, kind of a tour of the of where the raft is going. Is in my opinion no longer a raft. It's a ship currently. He's like right behind me. Oh, he was. Let's just make sure, see if there's any flowers up here. Do a once over. I don't think I swam this island. But I also don't think I'm going to. Honestly. I think we're just gonna shove off. The main thing we need right now is lumber. I have pretty much everything else we need. So. Here on the next episode, we will hopefully be, actually I think the next thing I do will be a live stream of building with both Patch and I building our little hearts out. And that should be, that way we will finish the build for the most part. That's kind of the plan anyways, is for that. I don't really want those. I know I would rather have the flowers for paint purposes than these, but I'll see if I have room for them somewhere else. I mean, I'm sure I do. I probably have room over here. That's where they should be anyways. Is their food. Alright, yeah, so that's that. Go ahead. I don't have the lumber for this yet anyways, so let's see if these are cooked. They are not. So we'll just worry about that on the next time I'm on the game. So I just want to do a quick run through, let you guys kind of check out what's going on the raft. It's been a while, and so hopefully you guys like what you see and are looking forward to seeing a bit more. I know I am. I'm ready to see it all. So it'll be pretty cool once we're all said and done here. But I guess without any further ado, thank you guys for checking it out. And if you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think of our rafts so far. And I look forward to finishing this thing and really getting a good finish, or well, a good stream in to finish it, I should say. I think that there's something that I haven't mentioned to you guys yet, so I think it'll be pretty cool when you guys actually get to see it. And that we might actually do in a video after the stream because it's gonna take a lot of lumber and it's gonna take a lot of everything. Nails, lumber, ropes. Well, maybe not any ropes. I don't remember. Nails and lumber. Yeah, nails and lumber basically. Um, but it'll be the last thing we build on this before we're technically complete. And I think it's going to be one of the more exciting parts, in my opinion. So, once again, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.